Welcome to Do It Like Danny.
How do you like the transition? Do you notice a difference?
Absolutely, I notice a difference. I have more energy, I'm happier, and I'm also doing what I love cooking.
Yeah.
How is that the celebration of summer if it's a horror movie?
Because it was awesome.
Okay.
I just wanted God to speak to me. That's it. I was looking for that experience.
Wow, that's a lot to ask. Hey everybody, we are back with another exciting episode of Do It Like Danny.
How exciting, Debo.
How dare you? It's always exciting here in Montecito. In our last episode, we were talking about how my friend Philip... Oh, no, I'm sorry. Summer celebration.
Oh, man.
We were talking about summer celebrations, and I think the reason why we probably made this into 2 episodes because we've been doing so much. Like, we were off, right? We did the gay night at Disney. We did the Universal Studios Fan Fest night.
Yep.
We obviously we did the 4th of July, which was a whole. I wore myself then. I was so tired on the day after, but I was really happy with the outcome of all of the choices that I made.
Yeah.
Right. I've really, I'm kind of like piggybacking on all of that. I've been trying to do more.
Well, when you do more, don't you always get sick, though?
It's true. When I start to say yes, because I really have a hard time saying no, I end up making myself sick. And then I go down for like a week, 10 days.
2 weeks
I'm
sometimes.
out.
Yeah.
I'm just out, right?
Yeah.
So I'm really trying to balance my work, balance, what I say yes to. I also really don't drink as much as I used to.
You don't.
I don't drink
You do
anywhere
not.
near as much as I used to when I was with my friend Matt, who is a bad influence. I'm just kidding, Matt. I love you. But yeah, so it's, I really have curtailed that. And even with Linda, like, not that we were like alcoholics, but we were like drinking socially. We would be together and we'd barbecue and we'd like, oh, let's have a bottle, right? Oh my God, we're in our 2nd bottle, right? And like now we can barely get through a quarter of a glass.
Yeah.
It's just because, it's like, I want to have my calories elsewhere.
Yeah.
I'd rather have different things. And listen, I still will have a drink. I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh my God, I'm sober. I'm not. And we could have that's another show we need to talk about. The people that shove in your face, oh my God, I'm not drinking. And it's like, okay, that's good. Good for you. Like, I get it. I understand there are reasons for all of that.
Yeah.
But I don't care.
Your problems of your own.
Exactly. And if I want to have a mother glass of wine, I'm going to have a mother beep glass of wine. Don't sit there and judge me and be like, that's emotional drinking. I'm sorry. What? And you emotionally eat Bertha. So here we are.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways, I really have been trying to shut myself up in my little cottage and be like, you're not going anywhere. Just I sleep in some days, just to kind of like regenerate and energize myself. And I've also begun to hang out with obviously different people. So that also helps.
How do you like the transition? Do you notice a difference?
Absolutely, I notice a difference. I have more energy, I'm happier, and I'm also doing what I love cooking.
Yeah.
I've cooked so much in the past few months here at this new place, and then in making the Rice Krispies and getting hired for jobs and making cupcakes. I've really created a lot of new memories here, which is really, really nice for me personally.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it. I can't complain. Yes, it'll never be perfect, and as much as we strive for it to be perfect, Daniela, it's never going to be perfect. Yes, we can try. And the reason why I am trying to, conserve my energy and what I put out and what I bring in is because there's a lot of insanity in the world.
Yeah.
It's not easy for everybody. And right now it's hard for everybody. The prices of everything have gone up.
A lot?
A lot. Like gas is just stupid. And, bananas are insane. And I make the joke, it's like living in an airport. When you go to the airport, you're like, okay, well, I'm flying. I'll buy the $12 water, right?
Yep.
And speaking of $12 water, Era Juan, which is like this, I don't want to say the dumbest store ever. It's just, it's the most expensive store to ever set foot in. And they have like the best of the very best. And they're trying to like copy Japan, because Japan sells mangoes for $1,000 Erewhon is trying to do the same. They came out with a cup of water that's $12.
Why? What's different about it?
It's made with like coconut and essence of this and essence of that, and like it's supposed to recharge your body.
Does it?
So I don't know. I want to try it.
You haven't tried it yet?
I should do that. I should go.
Yeah, I mean, why would you bring it up and not try it right here on the show now?
Because I'm like, do I want to go spend the $12? I mean, I could get like, I can go to Weirdo's and get like a slice of pizza.
The show will sponsor your $12 water.
Oh my God. But you know what I said? I'd rather go to Weirdo's and get a slice. You know what I mean? Like, why am I going to waste my, time and going to Erewhon in Studio City? Oh my God. It's so amazing here. I think people go in there just to like, Anyways, I got off on a tangent on $12 water. But yes, so in our celebration of summer, as I berate $12 water, we'll get back to the fun stuff. I'm going to choose happy and not a $12 water.
All right.
What else have we done?
We did FanFest.
We did FanFest at Universal.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
We did Pride Night.
Oh, yeah, Disneyland. We did Pride Night.
We did the 4th of July, which we talked about.
4th of July. Yes.
We're about to go to Comic-Con.
Yes. It's that time of the year.
It's that time. Are you excited?
I am excited. I'm excited because, every year it's something new and different, and I become more and more well-versed, right?
Yeah. I remember when you first went, you were like a deer in the headlights. You know what was going on. You only went one day, and then the next year you demanded 2 days, and then the last year you're like, I have to go 2 days now, and then this year, aren't you going 3 days?
No, am I?
I don't
only
know.
asked for...
You only asked for 2?
So here's what I always tell Art. I say, I'll go the days that other people don't want to go, right? And I'm like, but I'll go Friday and Saturday, right? Because I want to go to Hall H.
Yeah.
I want to go to Hall H so bad.
You're a Hall H whore now.
I'm a Hall H whore. Oh my God, I love Hall H. And for those of you that don't know what the hell we're talking about, so there is a festival celebration for, would you say nerds, or is that a negative thing?
I mean, I don't find it negative. It's
Okay,
we are what we are.
We'll say aficionados of cartoons, characters, comic books,
superheroes,
and paraphernalia.
Which apparently superheroes are more gay than I think they are.
Duh.
I never looked at it that way, but
oh my God.
yeah.
Hello, like Skeletor and He-Man, they were homos. They were sleeping together.
They were lovers. That's why they fight so much.
Yes! You didn't know that?
No.
Oh my God, He-Man, his little tiny little shorts, and Skeletor in her little hood, trying to be out on the DL.
I thought it was just a different time.
Skeletor was not on the DL. Okay. Thank you for sharing.
Oh man.
Oh my God. All of them, Aquaman, Superman, they were all homo. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Homo or no homo? We haven't played that in a long time. I'm going to tell you right now, the whole game, homo. Okay? Those are characters. Listen, give a gay person, Art, love my cousin Art, right? But any reason for him to dress skimpy,
Oh,
he'll take it.
He loves it.
Right?
loves
And you'll
it.
see some of these photos when we went to Disneyland.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
a little skimpy.
He loves it. He loves it.
As I call him and his crew, the no carbohydrate queens, right? God
They
bless
are some
them.
beefy motherfuckers. Though.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
God. I want steroids. I always tease them that he just cycles. I want them.
Yeah, every time I see them, I'm like, do they get bigger? Am I getting smaller? Am I getting older and I'm just like shrinking?
Yeah, I mean, no, but like some of those gays are just like they devote their whole life to working out,
Yeah,
right?
dude, it's
And like,
crazy.
I mean, it's great. I get it, but I'm sorry. Like, I
Yeah.
live to eat.
Eat the pizza, bro. I love it.
I know. I'm gonna eat the pizza. I'm gonna eat the pie anime. Or the cake or whatever. I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, let's
And-
wrap the show up because I'm hungry. I want to eat the pizza.
Oh my God, I want pizza. That sounds good. We should have gotten a Weirdos and brought it in. We did it on there. But I was impressed when we went to Disney because they ate. Some of them ate.
Yeah.
They did. But they got their proteins. They got their vegetables.
And they got their walk-in, and they were good.
And they got their walk-in. And then we all did a little fun stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Should we tell people what we did?
I mean, you can. I didn't feel it as what I expected to feel.
Well, I'm not a drug addict like the rest of you guys are.
I guess not.
But it was very nice to have my friend Rue, who thinks the sky is falling.
Yeah.
And he had perma-smile. Even you said it. You're
Yeah,
like, I've
that's
never
the one
seen-
thing. I just had a big I couldn't stop smiling.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
smiled all night long, and it was so nice. We went to Disney the other night, and we shared a quarter, and I was like, "Oh my God, it's so much fun! Right?" And he was like, oh, let's go over here, let's go over there. And I was like, oh, he never acts like that.
Yeah.
And it was just, that was a minute amount, right? We were just microdosing mushrooms for those of you that want to know what we do. Yes, judge all you want. I don't give a fuck.
First time,
I'm
bro.
an old man. I can do whatever the hell I want. Okay?
I just wanted God to speak to me. That's it. I was looking for that experience.
Oh, wow. That's a lot to ask. When you are micro dosing.
Well, give me 2 then.
Oh my God. Oh my
That's
God.
a full dose, right?
Yeah, I gave someone that's also been on our show like 4 of them, and he was like, I didn't feel anything. And I was like, oh my God.
He swallowed them all.
I had a half, and I was like, unbelievable. And the sky is blue.
Oh my God.
But what I can say is, it was a fun time.
It was a fun
There
time.
was something in those, and even all of his friends, everybody was just happy. We were just so happy. It was a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah.
So yes, a fun time to be had by all, and it was really nice to hang out with my cousin Art.
Always.
I always laugh when he says, like, when he sees me, he's always like, "Hey, girl."
He's always like, hey, girl. But he says
Hey,
it in, like,
It's such a weird,
no emotion.
Like, yeah, there's like, it's
Hey,
just
girl.
like, "Hey, girl." Hey, girl.
it's
And they're like,
actually
"Hey,
funny.
girl," right? Like, give me some gusto, right? I'm sure Zach does.
Oh, yeah.
Zach, God bless Zach. Love Zach. Zach's
Love
like, "Hey, girl," right? But Art's always like, "Hey, girl." Hey, girl.
But I think that's the act, though. Get a couple beers in and Art and be like, hey, girl, what's up?
Does she?
I
Oh
think
my
so.
goodness. I don't think
so.
I've ever seen him that way. But it's always weird. Like, I don't know, because I don't ever think anyone else in our family is gay, right?
Yeah.
I mean, people accuse you all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Literally.
I'm the number one. And
Oh,
my
yeah.
friends were teasing me the other day. They're like, hey, just be honest. Like, you couldn't come out.
Yeah.
I was like, you know what? I'll never tell you now. I just want you guys to eat that shit and just always assume, is he gay? Is he
how
gay?
many? I think even Dominic was like, "Is he gay?" I'm like, "He's not. He's not."
You know what? I'm just
Angelo,
well-versed.
Everybody wants you to be gay.
I'm just well versed on all the sides. That's all I can say. I'm not
Okay.
gay. That's it.
And I'm like, God, I don't think of my family like that, right?
Yeah.
You're just like, I don't like, even Art. I'm like, I just don't think of him as gay. I don't explain it. I wish I could. Maybe it is just all about me.
Maybe it is.
And then we went to Fan Fest at Universal. For those of you that have never been, it was so much fun. It was One Piece.
Yeah, it was, huh?
One Piece was there, and then who?
We had D&D.
Who?
D&D. Dungeons and Dragons.
Dungeons and Dragons. I'm trying to think what else we saw.
Scooby-Doo.
Oh yeah, Scooby-Doo, which that was okay.
That was okay.
I think they missed the mark on that. You know, I went last year and it was great with the Back to the Future. Oh my
Yeah.
God, that was like
Yeah.
whoever produced that, thought of it, detailed it,
It looked
designed
fun.
it.
I was hoping
was-
they'd do it again.
It was perfect.
Yeah.
Like there was, I can't say that I was like, oh, this is terrible. It was so good. And then we did the Scooby-Doo, and I felt like they tried to not cut corners, but I feel like they tried to hone it in, right? They tried to streamline it, maybe where the Back to the Future kind of bled through the cracks, which it was great. It was still brilliant.
Yeah.
In any event, they tried to tighten it up with Scooby-Doo, and I feel like it kind of missed the mark.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, it was neat to be in like that European area, which I've never been able to walk in before.
And what did they shoot there? Frankenstein? Is that what it was?
Yes, and the Good Place.
I can't remember.
Yeah,
I
The
just
Good Place
remember
was
it was
with
Frankenstein.
Kristen something. It was on Channel 4, and it was about she was supposed to go to hell, but she went to heaven instead, or the good place. And she was supposed to go to the bad place. There was a mistake because she's like, I'm a bad person. Anyways, you can catch it on your local streaming.
Who gives a shit?
Yeah. That's not a celebration of summer.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And then what else did we do? We did something else. Oh gosh, what did we do, Louis?
Well, you skipped right over that. There was so much more to that night. We went with your friend. She got us in. And then I actually was able to go to Mario Land for the first time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I had never
That's
been
right.
there.
And we went on the ride, the Mario Land ride. That's right. You've
Yeah.
never been on that.
Uh-uh.
That's right.
And I remember because the last time we got in, wasn't with us. Remember, she was working.
Oh, yeah.
So this time when she wasn't working, everybody knew who she was.
Yeah.
Everybody.
That was
and
nice.
like they pulled us right to the front. Oh, hey, girl, what's up? Right? And that was cool. And when we sat down to eat, which was-
Maybe you shouldn't say we got
we got food that was brought to our table that we did not have to grab ourselves.
that was nice. That was I had never eaten inside the Toad Cafe
Yeah.
or what do they call it? Is the Mario Cafe?
Yeah, it's the Mushroom Cafe, or I can't remember the name though.
Yeah, I had never eaten inside there before, so that was kind of cool. That was a lot of fun for me. What else did we do? Oh my gosh, what? We did there was that, there was the D&D. There's another, not maze, but there was another.
Oh, we did Harry Potter.
Oh yeah, we did
Yes,
Harry Potter.
we
That's
walked around
right.
That was the maze you're
really
talking
cool.
about. Yeah.
That was really, really cool. They did like a Harry Potter like pop-up or activation outside of the ride.
Yeah, it was in the queue, which I thought was interesting. And
To
it was
use the
very
queue.
interactive.
Yeah.
We were getting guided through by the teacher, which
That
I thought
was
was kind of cool.
That was actually really neat. So
Yeah.
there were some fun things that we got to do there with Universal and FanFest. And then what else? I feel like there's more. Why am I forgetting? In my old age, I'm forgetting.
Jurassic Park.
Oh, yeah. That's gone.
Yeah?
That was there, and I saw some photos the other day, and it's gone now.
Oh, wow.
I don't know if they're getting ready for the Fast and the Furious.
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
That's probably, they're going to open up a new roller coaster, and that looks like it's fun. They've already begun testing on it. So you've seen they've done employee nights, and I saw Amber post some things about it. So
Yeah.
that looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. But it reminds me of the ride in Orlando on Disney, the Avengers ride, the Marvel
really?
Avengers. Yeah, because those.
You mean the Guardians of the Galaxy
Thank
one?
you. The
Got
Guardians
it.
of the Galaxy, the roller coaster that's in Epcot. So that's a lot of fun. I
Yeah.
went with Dana, and that also rotates.
Oh.
Very similar to the way that the Tokyo Drift
interesting.
rotates on Fast and Furious.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's almost exactly, and then you kind of go around, and it's a big track, and it's a lot of fun. Universal was a lot of fun. It was extremely impressive, especially the One Piece army of people.
Yeah.
So what was really neat, I don't know if anybody knows this, but One Piece is an extremely popular anime, and I think Dominic would be able to help me and tell me about this, right?
Yeah.
Is it the oldest or it's the longest?
It's the longest, I think, running anime ever.
Or it's the most episodes. There's something in there. It has like the most episodes
Yeah.
of any other
Which
anime.
is like the longest running anime, yeah.
Well, yeah.
It's like in the I think it's like in the thousands already.
something like
Yeah,
that.
it's already
So Dom would be like, oh, okay. He would probably shut me up. Sugar Bear, this is what it is. And so what they did was, if you've ever been to Universal Studios, they took the arena where, if you're old like me, Miami Vice used to perform.
I loved it.
And then it became Welcome to Dryland. It became Waterworld.
Waterworld.
Which I'm surprised it's still there, Waterworld, because that movie tanked, right?
And it's literally only the last live action show like that. I can't think of another one off the top of my head. Remember Six Flags used to have the Batman stuff?
Yeah.
And
Well,
Disney used to have they used to have some live action stuff too, didn't they?
Well, they had Frozen, and then they would do like Pocahontas.
Yeah.
Over the years, they did multiple things. Dick Tracy, all sorts of stuff.
Yeah.
Roger Rabbit, they'd have shows. But you're right, they don't have, I think they brought back Bluey. Who's a girl? Yeah, they brought back Bluey, and it's like, if you're that age, that's great, right?
Yeah.
But so going back to explaining you how they attempted to pull off the One Piece live action spectacular, for those of you who are big fans, my friend Rue and George, they actually made me become a fan because there is a live action on Netflix, which I got caught up in. I watched the first season, I watched the second season, I was like, oh my God, okay, it's good. So, we were there in the amphitheater, and I was excited because, as I said before, Waterworld now takes that space. Well, they converted it, and they changed the storyline to One Piece.
Yeah.
And they had Luffy Vanderpump. I call him Luffy Vanderpump. That's not his name. It's not. And so he was out there. It's like Monkey D. Luffy or something like that.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
I call him Luffy Vanderpump. And, they had all the characters. It was a lot of fun, and it was packed.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know that they did? I think they did five showings.
That night?
Every night they did FanFest. They
Whoa.
did 5 showings, and out of those 5 showings, there wasn't an empty seat.
Yeah, I could imagine.
They were packed every single time they performed. Can you believe that?
Yeah, because we were sitting like sardines in that
We
place,
were.
remember?
We were, but luckily we were able to get up at least high, and we were in the middle, so
Yeah.
that worked out well. We didn't get stuck on the side, but I couldn't believe it was packed every single time. So good job, Universal Studios. I don't know if you've seen lately though, because now we're talking about summer, right? Celebration of summer, and probably hitting up theme parks. If you're gonna hit up Disney, you're gonna hit up Magic Mountain. We heard a rumor that Cousin Angelo was at Magic Mountain, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna have to tell us.
That's why he's not here today.
Yeah, I mean, because his pacemaker and everything. So.
Well, I was hoping he didn't fly out the ride, but
Oh my God.
we haven't had any word just yet.
Oh my God. To find out.
He ends up walking in the back.
So in your celebration of summer, if you hit up a theme park this year, just know that Universal Studios has just changed the way that you enter into City Walk and even the park. Have
Oh,
you
I
seen
saw that.
this?
Yeah, those they're like blue walls, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, what are those? Okay, why is it so? Okay, let me open this. Why is it such a big controversy? Because I saw that and I didn't pay attention.
So they're kind of trying to take a page out of Disney, because you know how Disney did that, right?
Okay.
Before, there was only maybe one spot. I think there was 2 spots where you would go through security. Remember, right before you went into DCA and Disney, and then it was on the other side.
Yep.
Well, there was nothing for downtown Disney. There was no type of security. And then in the wake of people being crazy, then Disney expanded it over to the hotel,
Yeah.
right? But it still wasn't like a seamless system. So then they started opening up different entryway security points. But now, once you go through security, then you're good to go into
Everything
downtown
else.
Disney and everything else, whether it's DCA or Disneyland. And so, piggybacking onto that, once you go through one of the 3 gates into Universal,
You mean City Walk?
whether it be City Walk or whether it be by the Universal side, that's it.
Oh.
There's no more security after that.
Wow. So they just pulled it all the way forward.
So if you've ever been before, we only had to go through security right by Universal, and it was like
Yeah.
all walled off and it was all
You're
crazy.
right, yeah.
Now you can go into City Walk and walk right up to Universal. There's
Wow.
no more. The security is there, but it's pushed out to the perimeter.
Yeah.
So they redid it and they sealed off the parking structures. So once you're in, you're
You're
in.
yeah.
There's no, like having to worry about going through a separate security entity. And I actually reached out and I was like, oh my God, people have been complaining about this online. And she says, actually, she goes, if you time it, she goes, it takes the same amount of time. She goes, and it's safer now.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, all right, cool. So I have yet to visit. I have yet to see.
Well, I think we should go.
I think we should go. Because I also want to see, there's new movies out too in the celebration of summer. There is, I saw Scary Movie.
You did? Was it good? I haven't even seen it. Listen, I saw the first one, and I was like, the first one's the best. You're not going to match that kind of energy after that.
So, listen, they are reminiscent of what I would call, remember Airplane?
Oh, yeah.
Remember all the, or
Yeah.
Police Academy, right? And that was for white people. And so then Scary Movie is for like minorities, okay? And that's probably horrible to say, but whatever, I don't care. And, so I think people are now trying to find that comedy genre again. Listen, Scary Movie, I think it was like their 6th one.
Yeah.
Yes, the first few were always hilarious because they made fun of or did parodies on horror movies. In this particular one, I knew the movies that they were parodying, but it just wasn't written well. It was funny in some parts. I thought they could have done a little bit better, but whatever. It is what it is. I knew what I was already getting into.
Yeah.
It was going to be stupid, and not like in a mean way, but like mindless brain humor.
But see, and I think that's the problem, right? You already know what to expect, so there's no excitement.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's a good way of putting
So
it. I never thought
whether
that
if
way.
it's good or bad,
Yeah.
it's so hard to get past that hump because you've already seen the first one. I could watch the first one right now, and it's still good
Yes.
because
agreed.
it's the original.
Agreed.
But if you watch the 6th one, you're like, yeah, but I've already seen 2 and 3, and it's just not going to live up to that.
Agreed.
Lightning in a bottle.
That's true.
Yeah.
And then the other one I saw with George when he was here, we saw Stop That Train,
Stop that train.
which is the RuPaul, all the drag queens, right?
Was it good?
I thought it was hilarious.
Oh, wow.
And the reason why I thought it was hilarious, not because it was filled with gay humor,
Mm-hmm.
because it really reminded me of the way Airplane used to be. Remember Airplane? If you're old enough, you'll know Airplane.
With Liam Neeson.
Not Liam Neeson. It was Leslie something.
Oh, Leslie Nielsen. Excuse me.
Thank you, Leslie. I'm like, oh my God, Louis, go
Not
way
Liam,
back.
Not Liam Neeson.
Go way back. Liam is the new one.
Yeah, he's the new
in
one.
the new one, that could have been funnier. But
Yeah.
anyways,
I love fucking Naked Gun. Some of my favorites.
great, right?
Yeah.
And so, and even Airplane, because there were so many sight gags in Airplane. You remember? Was it Barbara Billingsley or she came out and they're like, does anybody speak jive here? And she's like, I speak jive, right? And she's like, yo, brother, right? And they go back and they're talking and they're putting subtitles at the bottom of what they're saying. Like, it was hilarious. So coming from that and growing up with that type of comedy, and now today it's like, oh my God, that's so taboo. We can't make fun of people. And it's like, it's comedy.
It's comedy.
It's if you can't laugh at yourself, like, come on.
Yeah.
You need an injection of something, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So going back to Stop That Train, it's the RuPaul movie, and all of the, I don't say all of them, but there are drag race stars in there. There's I mean, oh my God, like Buffy the Vampire Slayer. What's her name? Sarah Michelle Gellar's in it.
Really?
Yeah, there's a lot of like
as a
cameos.
judge?
Like Angelo's favorite, Lisa Rinna's in it. Yeah, no, but it's not a judge thing. It's literally a story about a storm and the train, and it's going to attack the train, and they have to stop that train.
Got it.
That's what it's about. But there are so many sight gags. Oh my God, I want to give away. There's one where like they're congratulating this drag queen. They're like, yay! And they put her on the shoulders and they lift her up, and she's like, ah! And then you see her like hit the roof of the train. Right? You're like, oh my God.
I love that shit.
It was so stupid.
Especially when they like lift him up, hit him, and it's like a dummy.
Yeah.
And you can totally tell. I love that.
Oh, there was a scene where there was something like that, right? But in this instance, I lost my shoe. In this instance, it was the and like her face is she's like, and she's like, oh my God, thank you, right? It was funny. It was funny. I was actually entertained, and I was shocked because when George and I got into the theater, I think it was like myself, him, and then there were like maybe 6 other people, and we were like, oh, gays, right? But then, like right before the movie started, it filled up.
Yeah.
The whole thing filled up, and it was a small theater, but it was perfect, right? It was plenty of people. It was nice, but then you sit there for like 45 minutes of previews.
Previews are awful now. And part of them are commercials. I hate commercials in theaters.
Back in the day, it was like 1 or 2, and then you were good. You got into it. By the time you get into the movie, I feel like I've laughed, I've cried, I've wasted all of my emotion for the movie that I'm about to see. It's not even a warm-up. It's just overkill at that point.
Yeah.
Which brings me to my next movie that I want to see is The Odyssey. The Odyssey. I can't even talk.
The Odyssey?
The Odyssey. I want to go see The Odyssey because rumor has it that there will be no previews. Did you hear
really?
that?
No,
yeah.
I didn't.
There's going to be no previews.
Oh, nice.
Like when it says the movie starts at that time, that is when the movie is going to start.
Oh, you know how many people are going to fucking miss that on that? Because you know how many people are late just in general thinking, oh, we got like 30 minutes of previews. They're going to miss the first 30 minutes of that movie.
Right?
Oh, it's going to get so much backlash. But I kind of respect that. Be on time.
Because the movie's so long.
Yeah.
Right? It's the Iliad and the Odyssey. And it's the mythical tale, right? And so they want to make sure that you get the gist of the entire movie. That's kind of cool. I think that's kind of cool.
I like that. Yeah, I didn't know that. So now I kind of want to see it more.
I want to go see it because I want to be like, oh yeah, I don't want to see previews. Like, and listen, I don't mind seeing previews, but I don't want to see 45 minutes of previews.
No.
And people are like, oh, you're probably embellishing. No, I don't think so.
It's 30 minutes.
It's 30 minutes plus, and then it's like, go buy popcorn, go buy ice cream, all that propaganda, and you're like, no to diabetes.
It's awful. It's really bad. Now, there's one movie you didn't mention that I was hoping you would. And so, have you seen my new favorite film? And I'm sure you've seen how much I post about it, Obsession, yet.
Oh, no, I haven't seen it. But is that a summer blockbuster?
In my opinion, it should be. Yeah, it's really good.
Is that going to play after Moana?
I don't know, but it's still out there. And it was made on like 100, actually, 7. I don't know how much it was made on, but I know it was not a lot of money, and it's made like quadrupled 10 times more than that. Yeah.
No, I haven't seen it. I know. I want to go see it, but I don't know anybody who wants to see it. Well, you want to see it again?
I will gladly see it again, even though I came out of that like hating life because it does something to you when you watch it in theaters.
How is that the celebration of summer if it's a horror movie?
Because it was awesome.
How is that celebrating summer, Louis?
Because you know why? It was celebrated out here in the Valley. Most of it was filmed out here in the Valley.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I like seeing movies like that, and then you're like, oh, that's pre-earthquake.
Yeah.
And then you're like, oh.
It's not there no more.
It's not there no more. They're dead.
Oh, yeah.
Happy summer. Moana got released.
And nobody cares.
Ooh, the critics are scathing. They are scathing.
Where's Angelo when you need him?
Yeah, the critics are scathing right now. They are like upset because they said it's just a money grab.
Yep.
It's a money grab because if you sit there and you close your eyes, this was a quote from one of the critics. He said, if you sit there and you close your eyes, it's verbatim.
Wow.
It's beat for beat. It's scene for scene, except it's The Rock in a bodysuit.
Yep. Who looks retarded. I'm going to be honest. And he looks so old.
And then they put it on that young girl to carry the movie, who she sounds amazing and wonderful, right?
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to, like, denounce or take away from her performance because she sounds amazing. And I love the music of Lin-Manuel Miranda. Like, hello. Like, I love him so much. He's like the new, Phantom of the Opera guy. What's his name?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Fuck. Andrew Lloyd Webber. To me, he's the new Andrew Lloyd Webber. Anyway, so
What do you? It's not morally bankrupt. They're creatively bankrupt. That's what it is. They have nothing else to tell.
interesting.
Yeah.
Do you think it's because kids don't have imagination nowadays?
Possibly. I mean, we grew up with cartoons, and they don't have cartoons anymore. And if you do watch cartoons, they're geared more towards my generation, because they're trying to like go back to that nostalgia that we used to have. But there's nothing geared towards kids, and that's probably why they watch so much damn YouTube and all these damn YouTube people.
Yeah, it's
Those are
changed.
like the news cartoons.
Landscape has changed because,
Yeah.
growing up, though, we had our imagination, right?
Yeah.
We believed in Santa Claus. We believed in the Tooth Fairy. We believed in things that were mythical, right?
Yeah.
There was lore. And nowadays, there's no more lore. It's gone. And I think that's why I really have connected with Comic-Con, is because there's lore still in some of those comics. There's lore still in the stories, in the way that the artists present the story. Even when we went on that panel I was with Chris. I wasn't with you. I was with
You
Chris.
were with me on that one.
I went to the panel, and it was just a random panel that we were waiting for the next panel to start. And that's what I loved about it, right? Was because it was explaining the artwork and what went into the designing of the front and the back cover of a comic book. And I didn't know this information, but I felt like those were Jeopardy questions, right? And I'm always looking for a Jeopardy question. Like, that's important to me. And what I loved about it was because, it was the artists that were explaining, well, this is what we just get a word, or we just get the title, and then we have to come up with this concept. And then we have to completely design the back, but it has to be completely different.
Yeah.
The new kids are growing up on their cell phones. They can fact check us now. They can, you can look up and see if Santa Claus exists, and you can look up this, and it's ruined it.
Yeah.
Before I used to have to look into an encyclopedia to look things up, and now you just pull your phone, even Google. You're like, hello Google, and Google tells you what it should be, or even AI with the advent of AI now.
So, is there anything this year that you're looking forward to?
Yes. I'm looking forward to Hall H.
Is there anything specific that you want to see from Hall H?
No, I never know. You
just want to go in
and
surprise?
And that's the best part. So if you had asked me that last year, I would have said the same thing. But listen, I would have never become a fan of what was it, Alien Earth?
Yeah.
I would have never become a fan of the Badlands. I would have never become a fan of
Tron 3.
The Long Walk or Tron 3, any of that. I would have never become a fan of that unless I had been there, because I would have been like, whatever, who cares, right? I cared because I was there. I got an opportunity. I felt like I was a part of something.
You got the experience.
Oh, it was so much fun. And the little tiny giveaways here and there, which I probably should have sold, but I didn't. I'm sorry, George. George going to be like, I tried to help you. I'm like, I know.
Yeah,
I know.
George said he was telling me he was going to help you.
Yeah.
What happened with that? Yeah.
Yeah, well, he was helping, but then I go like, okay, yeah, I'll do it, right? And then shit happens. I get busy. I become Rue. I get lazy. Who's going to hate me for saying that?
Oh,
whatever. But this year I'm excited to go into Hall H and experience whatever lies in store.
Yeah.
And then I'm really excited to go see it or be a part of it or stream it or do whatever.
Yeah.
And so with all that being said, I want you to be excited for us too, because it's the summer of celebration and we are going to Comic-Con. Our next episode will be from San Diego. We hope you enjoy. And remember to always do it like Danny. Pew, 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 pew.